What we believe were tremendous chances that we were going to find live victims.
Tonight, first responders from South Florida who were at Ground Zero 20 years ago share their poignant memories. They tried to save lives and will never forget what they saw.
CBS 4's Peter Dench has that story.
Miami Beach Fire Chief Virgil Fernandez tells us he has vivid memories of being a first responder at Ground Zero, where 343 New York firefighters lost their lives.
What we believe were tremendous chances that we were going to find live victims.
That was what Virgil Fernandez hoped would happen when he and his team tried to help those victimized by the terrorist attack.
We thought that there was plenty of voids where there could be people trapped.
A haunting photo shows Fernandez at the scene where more than 2,600 people in the World Trade Center and on the ground lost their lives.
We did not find anybody alive.
Fernandez was leading the Florida Task Force 2 urban search and rescue team that was called to the scene after the buildings collapsed. They scoured the rubble.
We were there to rescue. We were there to search and rescue and help those first responders that were on scene already.
Fort Lauderdale Police Detective Carlo Fargnoli was a New York City police officer 20 years ago who rushed to the World Trade Center after the planes flew into the buildings.
It's a profound sadness when you look at all the lives that were lost.
Fargnoli will never forget these images.
Me personally, I went from digging, passing buckets, working at the morgue.
In their mission, there was intense camaraderie.
I think it brought the very best in people, and it wasn't just the first responders. It was the schools, the clergy.
Someone said that the country became a neighborhood that day, and it was true. Businesses were donating clothing, equipment, everything you can imagine, and continue to work with people that would literally run to their deaths to save people they don't even know.
But many firefighters, EMTs, and police officers who responded to the World Trade Center developed long-term illnesses.
We knew we were going to get sick. We said it. I've said it myself. I go, watch, we'll all be dead in 20 years. Because our throats burned every day, every day. But we were down there.
It affected the entire fire service. I try to be cognizant of the fact that every time one of these trucks rolls out, those are live people with people that love them a lot. That I hope make it back.
Fargnoli is proud of those who tried to help.
I'm part of the best job in the world. There's nothing I'd rather do, nothing. Never forget who we are.
71 law enforcement officers at the World Trade Center did not survive. 23 of them were with the New York Police Department. On Miami Beach, Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.